Welcome to the Insurance Brokers Podcast, Helpful Hints. Here we break down the best, most informative bits of our full-length interviews.
From a practical point of view, you've presumably now done a couple of renewals through it. How's that worked? Has there been any practical difficulties? I mean, I assume the work still happens in your office in London as it did before.
That's right. Yeah. What we did was we organised what we call it's called in the trade a reverse branch. So Fidentia London becomes a branch of Fidentia Ireland.
Yeah.
So therefore, we were able to set it up in a way that allowed the staff to continue working with the clients that the clients have already been used to dealing with. So the clients saw very little change apart from the name on the paperwork that they were receiving from us. So we did it in a pretty sort of seamless, non-impactful way for the clients. But obviously, it's resulted in second lots of databases. It's a new company, it's a new set of banks and everything else that goes with running a second business. But we see that as a kind of a bit of pain at the outset, not least to defend what we already have, but as I said, to look for opportunities to provide solutions to other people that might be looking for something there.
Are you happy for me to put Fidentia's details in the show notes for any brokers out there that are struggling with that problem now? Maybe just to have a conversation with you?
I would have no objections to that, Sarah. I think the only thing I would say is just qualified by the fact that we're probably not going to promise we're ready to service outside business right now. So we don't want to promise something that we can't deliver now, but we certainly are looking to have a proposition ready probably for the spring, at the latest, let's say. And we can, we'd be happy to talk to anyone who wants to, to inquire on what we can do for them. It could well be something that has a value to brokers. As I said, it's a decision as to the upside and the downside, whether you're prepared, whether you have enough business to justify it. And if you don't, what do you do with the business that you want to carry on servicing? And we might be able to help there.